Hello everyone, this is my second YouTube video. So basically I went to Japan recently in October and I saw all these really cute looking K-vans, these microvans in Japan, and I thought I really would like to have one of those. So then when I got back to where I live, I decided to order one of them and have it imported. So I decided on a 2007 Daihatsu Tanto in a white color, and so this one looked pretty nice online, so I decided to go ahead and hire a broker and get it imported. So it arrived maybe about 2 weeks ago. And so they do preliminary inspections, but of course they don't go into incredible detail, and so they'll check to see if it runs. And it does run. It doesn't run very smoothly though. It sounds like there's a misfire, and there's minor issues here and there. But all in all, I think that it was a good buy. I know how to fix the problem, and so yeah, I had a friend in Japan order some parts for me and ship them over, and so they just arrived about 10 minutes ago. So I guess today I'm going to be spending my family day holiday fixing up my car. And so yeah, I guess we'll just take a look at it. It's really small, it's really cute. Yeah, it's in really clean condition. Cosmetically, it's great. The one thing though is that it's got these brown floor mats, which I'm not too fond of. I've been looking online to see if those can be dyed, like a charcoal color or black, and apparently they can be. So I went and got the dye, and so I guess I'll be attempting to dye the floor mats as well. So I did order some new tires from the States, and I actually picked those up from the border a couple days ago. The car hasn't been inspected yet, so I will need to fix up a few things before I take it in for inspection, because I'm pretty sure they wouldn't pass it until I fix those things. One of the things being the tires. So you can see how the tires are quite crusty, and they're also fairly worn. Like there might be about like a millimeter left, maybe 1.5 millimeters left before the wear bar. But it does look as though the vehicle was probably left outside for a while, until it was finally sold to me. So yeah, this tire size is an odd size, 155/60/15. There really aren't very many tires available where I live in this size, and the ones that are available have really bad ratings, really bad reviews. So then I decided to order ones in the States and then just go pick them up from the border. I ordered the Redestein Quattrak 5s. Those seem to have really good reviews, and it is available in this size. Yeah, you can just see how bad the cracking is in the sidewalls. So it's probably a safety issue. Yeah, good to get those changed. And yeah, it's got a really cool look to it. I'm going to be using it mainly as a delivery vehicle for my side business. And you see, there's all these Japanese stickers, and I was kind of deciding whether I want to keep those or not, because I like the cleaner look without the stickers, but then at the same time there's like a sense of authenticity with these original Japanese stickers on. The thing is that I can always take them off, but if I want them back on, I can't put them back on. So I think for now I'll just leave them until I make a decision one way or the other. Yeah, so I added this, which is a cell phone holder, a magnetic cell phone mount. This was what came with the car, so someone had already put an aftermarket stereo in it. Interestingly enough, the FM channels, it only goes up to 90. So I guess in Japan, the radio stations only go up to 90. whereas here they go up to 107.9, I believe. Yeah, so that was kind of interesting. So then when I was calibrating this FM adapter for my Bluetooth, I had to readjust it because it only goes up to 90. But yeah, I managed to find a channel that both the Bluetooth transmitter and this Japanese head unit are compatible with, so that worked out. When I first got it, this dash panel and this cover were actually just kind of hanging, and so I thought it was damaged. And those are the things that weren't mentioned in the inspection report. And I thought, oh great, that kind of sucks. But then when I took it off completely, there was actually no damage. It had just basically come off from the clips, and so I realigned the clips and pushed it back in, and now it looks just fine. The interesting thing is that there's this thing in here, and I don't really know what it is. And when I start up the car, there's this Japanese voice that's trying to tell me something. I don't know what it's saying. Just let you listen to it. So I heard cardo and something masen. So something about a card that is negative. So what I'm assuming is that there's supposed to be a card that's inserted into here, and that's missing, and that's what it's trying to tell me. So what I'm assuming is that this has something to do with the road tolls in Japan that are automatic, and so there's probably some kind of a road toll debit card that gets inserted into there, and this thing, it looks like it's wired somewhere. I'm assuming it's wired to this. And so that is what the toll booth reader reads, and it just basically debits your toll booth card. I'm assuming that's what it is. It's kind of cool. Of course, I don't have a need for it in Canada. I was thinking about possibly getting it removed, but just like with the stickers, I'll probably just leave it for now. Yeah, and we'll take a look at the back. It's really interesting how the seats fold down like this. It's just like the Honda Fit that I used to have. Yeah, and once you fold the seats down, there's plenty of space. I really enjoy it. Nice tall ceilings. And so this is perfect for deliveries for my side business. Yeah, really spacious. Cosmetically, it's incredibly clean. It's got 84,000 kilometers on it. Yeah, the vehicle cost, listed cost was 4,000 yen, and then it cost about $4,500 to import. So the total cost to import is actually quite a bit more than the cost of the vehicle itself. But I guess that's to be expected, because I mean $4,000 is very cheap for a car, and $4,500 to import doesn't sound unreasonable. So yeah, all in all, it's about $8,500, and then whatever the cost of repair is going to be, which shouldn't be much. Yeah, so basically my car parts just arrived, just in this box right here. And so I'm going to take that apart. I'll just show you one more thing. So there's the hood. Yeah, so underneath there is the air cleaner, as well as the ignition coils and spark plugs. So basically, I watched some YouTube videos on this in Japanese, but of course there's instantaneous translation now on YouTube, so that's very helpful. Yeah, so basically this ignition coil is faulty, but if you replace one ignition coil, then you might as well replace all three so that they're even wear. And then I'll be replacing the spark plugs as well. Might as well do the air cleaner, air filter. I'm going to be doing an oil change, an engine flush, maybe fuel treatment, and yeah, all the basic maintenance issues. And then hopefully it'll be just fine. If not, I will have to take it into a JDM mechanic. Also going to check the alignment since I'm getting brand new tires. Yeah, I asked the alignment guy if he needs me to provide the alignment specs. He said that would be very helpful. I said, okay, I don't have them. Are you able to locate them for me, since that you're an alignment specialist? So he did a search, and sure enough, he actually does have them on file. So we have the original factory specs for this car, for the alignment. So yeah, that's all gonna get done. And I guess that's it for now. And then once that's done, I will make a follow-up video and give you guys an update. All right, talk to you later. Bye.